I probably should put myself on push to talk, but we'll see how confusing this gets.
Everybody want to push to talk? Because I'll be talking to myself, wondering why no one hears me.
Alright. Alright, welcome back, folks. It's been a little while since I streamed. I decided to check out this map, and I'm trying to find a spot to put a farm. This is GrayStone Farm by Large H Mapping. I have a link in the description.
I got a good idea of a place where to put a farm.
Did you find a spot?
I know of a spot where Tyler and I started one. I'll show you on the map.
Yeah.
Go escape and go and it's in between the triangle at fields 23, 29, and 25. That triangle right there, and it's actually a pretty big space. And there's already stuff in 23, 22,
23, 20,
and 25.
I don't know if I know where I'm looking.
Yeah, look on the big map.
Yeah.
Yeah, right in the triangle there, in between the fields 23, 29, and 25. Because you can buy that whole chunk right there. And the interesting thing is the whole off section of the map where it's not fields or road or whatever.
Yeah.
You can buy it for free.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't cost anything.
Hey, Neon.
It's probably the
Yes.
best Christmas birthday presents I've ever had.
Hey, Skooma. What was that?
I said it's probably one of the best birthday presents I've ever had. You're streaming on my birthday, and I get to remember this the rest of my life.
There you go.
Nice.
Sure. Anyway, that's a good place.
You might have to drive me over there because I'm not sure I'd see it.
Okay.
I'll follow you.
Okay. Hop back out of this. You hop in the truck. And, alright, it's going to be behind you. So,
Oh, I was going the right way.
yeah. Whoa. Back on the road. Had a little lag spike there.
Let me stop for 1 second. My wheel is turned partially.
Where'd the map go? Alright. Is it right here? Let me get off the side of the road quick. I gotta get to the map. My map's not popping up. 0999. No, my map's not popping up for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, take a right here.
Okay.
And next farmhouse you come up to here on the right is right here. All right, so this area right here, what we did is this part right here had, on his map actually, it had corn in it. And what we did is we harvested the corn and then turned this whole area here into the yard where you can put bins for storage.
Yeah.
And then if you wanted to, you could even use there's a way out. You could go up here.
Okay.
And there's another field straight through here. It was corn, and what we did is we were going to turn this right here into the other way to get to the road. So this is just a blank field here. This also had corn in it. But we were just going to split this field like in two right here and just make a direct, another way to get in to the main road right there.
Yeah.
Just kind of split the field in two right there. Or we could just create field and then just make those two fields into one with this big field over here that's got, what does that have in it? Is that beans? I'm not sure.
Looks like it.
Yeah. There's those.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's a big enough area to do it.
Yeah, I'll mark this down. Let's see, where are we? Okay, I know where we are now. I'm gonna drive all around and have a look at the rest of the field.
Yeah. Check it all out. So this is just one possible area.
I'll go this way.
Well, it's nice the traffic slows down for you.
It didn't slow down for you?
Yeah, well, it slowed down for me. It let me merge. That was nice. Thanks.
There's nothing back here, is there?
I don't know. I haven't been back here yet. Got a couple of those trees.
Oh, the windows do roll down, by the way.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, you just got to, I think it's left mouse.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, right mouse.
Cool. Sick.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go do something.
Alrighty.
Oh, yeah, they do. Just move the mouse up and down. Cool.
Yeah,
Storage on this one.
that's not bad.
Bit here. There's a little piece up there.
That would
Got a
be
lake.
fun, yeah.
It's a good one. The lake's cool.
And it probably wouldn't be too hard to implement. I mean, you just basically be knocking the deer off of its feet. But I don't think they have collision. That would be the challenge. I kind of like this. I'm going to keep driving, though.
Yep. That was cool. Yeah, there's hay storage there, or material, whatever we want.
Oh, almost got T-boned.
Look right, pull out left.
Yeah. There's a house. There's some corn. Oh, we got deer. Got flying deer. That was not good.
I saw I had a deer run across the road in front of me the other day,
Yeah.
which was interesting. I'm like, there's roaming deer.
No, it's a cool feature. It's just there's not much you can really do with them. Let's go down here.
Call that blind man's curve right there. Gee.
Does this road end? No.
Yeah.
This is a really well done map.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's really nice. Especially for just so
Yeah.
so soon after launching.
I kind of like these fields here.
Yep. Those are cool.
And there's the church. I like the church.
Yep. Happy birthday, Jesus. No.
Alrighty.
Thanks.
All over the road.
Whoa! Telephone pole!
Alright, I kind of like this spot right here.
Yeah, this one's good too. Yep. This one's great.
That's this road ends.
This road ends right here. Okay. Don't fall off into cyberspace.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
We'll set this as our preliminary spot.
Okay.
I'm gonna drive around a little more.
Sure.
We'll kind of make this a map tour video.
They've got satellite out here. All right. Ah, there's a field right there with gate in it, so that's obviously be good for the
Animals, yeah.
animals. Yeah, for animals. I need to do a little bit of tweaking on my steering, I think.
All right. Yeah, there's a nice number of fields over here. Now we got some crops. Let's go back out to the main road. And see what we can see. Yeah, if you want to download the map, I have the official download link in the description. It's by Large H Mapping.
And to the left, it goes a little ways.
Okay.
There's another place up to the right.
Got some more houses. Yeah, I like this map already.
Can do a good.
Elm Creek is a nice map. I'm not trying to put it down, but it just something feels off. I think it's the size.
Yeah.
It's just not large enough. The fields are kind of too small.
Here's a farm back here that's fully set up, actually. This one's got everything on it. It's got storage, grain storage,
Oh, yeah.
parking.
Hey, Cody.
Tenants.
Modding wise, so far I have not done very much. I started on a truck that you might have seen on Facebook, and then other than that, not done that much. I need to finish that truck up, but I've been kind of working on some other stuff. This is a cool farm. Yeah, we can look at this one too. Where are we on the map? We're down there, okay. Hey Danilo, what's going on? But yeah, I have a lot to learn. Like I said, I kind of been struggling with motivation because we started and then G broke apparently for some people, and just there were some challenges, but I think we're finally starting to. I see a lot of stuff got released over the break, so I will definitely get playing again some more and checking some stuff out. All right, so that was the end that way, Neil. Let's see.
Going to the left will be another way. Left will be the first triangle where we went,
Okay.
and does have. There's some places up there too.
Oh, I missed it.
This goes down a ways.
That's interesting. It could be. Do you? I think what happened was the computer thinks that it can open the file with Internet Explorer. It does that. Like if you set an XML file, like it will say you can open that with whatever program, so you might just have to reset the program that opens those files.
Yeah, there's another farm up here
Okay.
to the right. And it does have barn, does have corn, and it's got animal place too. And I think it ends right up here. Don't drive off the map. Gotta put a roadblock there. Yeah. Your left turn signal's still on.
Minus.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah. I modeled one, and then I found a bunch of other ones on a bunch of trucks. So I just got some work ahead of me. I gotta finish the painted visors, and then I gotta do some more exhaust pipes. And then I gotta do a few other things. I like this area, but it's not as scenic as the other one. I'm looking for a pretty place.
Yeah, that was pretty back there. That was a good one.
So yeah, it'll be... I do plan on doing some more modding for this game. I've been playing GTA lately and trying to get some vehicles working in that. And I'm pretty much not quite stable, but I'm close. The one thing I wish I could do is lean my head forward.
Uh-huh.
And there is a script, but I don't have it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's out yet. There's a deer.
Ah, look out, deer! He jumped right out in front of me, walking down the middle of the road.
Oh man. Yeah, Neon, those were great times. Maybe someday we'll be able to do something else again. But LSPDFR is... it's better in some way than 5M. Like the scripts are more defined and more available. And it seems like the support is a little more sturdy. Yes, I did 5M for a while. And the server I was on, I was shut down. Just the dev kind of got exhausted after basically doing all the work himself. So, kind of like that field there.
That was a good one.
This the end of the map here?
Yeah. Yep, coming up to the end right there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not super huge. But
Yeah.
there are some nice places. There's no industry on here. It's one thing. Could add our own, I guess.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. We'll get some placeables. I think we'll start our server on this map. It's big enough and good, and it's quality enough to do what we need.
Yeah, partly for the small town that it is. Partly pick a spot on the corner of the map on maybe let's see. Maybe there is some down here. I haven't been down.
I think this is our last road, right?
Yep, this is the one that kind of goes up the... There's the end right here, too.
Okay, that's the end of that.
Yeah, and the other one just goes to the left over there a little bit, maybe in between those trees, towards that other farm.
Turn down here.
I don't think there's a train on here.
No. It's too small. Trains really, I mean, it was a nice add-on, but the game is not really... They kind of just half did it, in my opinion. Yeah. Let's go back. I like that other spot.
Right on. Yeah, it's probably the best.
Alrighty, yeah. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Probably could do some logging here and into like a storage facility where you can have big storage or sell point.
Oh, like a placeable store, a placeable elevator.
Yeah.
Hey, Wessel.
I wonder if all these trees are cuttable.
They look like it.
Let me step out real quick. Did you give me any buying power?
I can. Let me fix that.
Get a chainsaw real quick.
See
what these are.
Farm.
Yeah, because this is a pretty large area right here. This actually could be it. There's one field back there. Yeah, this could be. Yeah, you could turn this into a good sized facility to bring grain.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, this would work. So let me see. I'll buy a chainsaw and see if the trees are cuttable. I won't cut them all down or anything all the way. Let's see.
Yeah, it'll be. Oh, that's close. It'll be interesting to see what happens over the next few months with maps. I know MRG is working on one. I started one, but that one's probably not even gonna. I might do a little more to it. We'll see. We're starting to finally get enough mods to have a decent game.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll buy some land.
Yeah, buy the purchase the land in between all the fields and everything. It costs $0, so I think that'll make everything develop. You can develop everything.
Farmland.
You'll see what I mean. Just once you click one in between fields, it just goes to the whole map.
Okay. Can you cut trees now?
Let's see. Yep, sure can. And those are cuttable. And
Sweet.
that one is cuttable.
Just the guy I needed to pick brain in. Is he
Hey.
serious? I
Hello.
need.
Hola. Yeah, they're all cuttable.
I wasn't ignoring you, Neil. I was about to say hi to you.
Oh, no problem. Hello.
Serious, I need to pick your brain on something. I got my GE fixed.
Okay.
I'm having difficulty with a trailer that I'm working on converting, and it's in GE. I have it in GE, but my issue that I'm having is the rear oval lights for it are, I think they may be they're in a transform group, but I can't material edit them. Like, it's saying that it's missing the specular map for them.
Can you open the transform?
It's... No.
Oh, okay. Let's do this right here.
Let me share my screen, and maybe you can, if you don't mind.
I'm in the middle of a stream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, no problem. So just maybe PM me with a link. You're welcome to join us, by the way, if you want.
Yeah, please come.
Might be a bad time, I don't know.
We need help.
Which are you on 19 or 22
22.
on the Elm Creek save?
No, this is something something.
Gray.
GrayStone
Oh,
Farm.
GrayStone?
Yes.
Yeah, GrayStone Farms.
I do have that map.
It's awesome.
It is. I love it.
Yep.
I was actually trying to convert this trailer for a server that I'm working on with JD in Copenhagen.
Okay.
It's yeah, it's a neat little Dovetail, and I haven't seen this trailer before, and I pulled it into GE because I was going to convert it, and so yeah, fun stuff.
Let me.
But I'm trying to figure out how, I mean, the light, they act like they're separate, but they're not locked in a transform. That's the weird thing. I've encountered this a couple times where they don't allow me to do shaders or anything on them.
Yeah. Issues like that will come up.
Okay, we got some oats to harvest. Is this field mine?
From where you are, field 100, and I don't know, I think that's grass, open grass right there to the upper left of the farm.
Okay.
Yeah, 100 and 101 are right to your right there, and I think the other fields are actually, I wonder if that whole farm tract would be 100, 101, 81, 52, all the way through up there, because they're all kind of wrapped around. You could make 52, 3, 4, 5, and 6 all one big field, because they're only separated by a sliver in each one of them, really.
I don't know if I see 52.
It's like, if you look on the map, it's like straight above you.
Oh, okay. There's
Straight to
52.
the
Yeah.
north.
Let's head over that way.
I'm up here at the store. I was going to start transporting some stuff over there.
Okay, cool.
Doing that. I'll get busy.
Oh,
I'm just trying to figure out how to get this light out of this little transform group that it's in.
yeah. Yeah, just message me or post it in modding help. I'll help you out.
Okay. Alright. Thanks, Sirius.
Yeah, no problem. What do we have here? Field 99. Oh, okay.
Start bringing a disc over. Bring the John Deere and the one disc. There's two fields. Are those two fields ready to harvest?
I think all these fields are ready to harvest.
All right, okay. Let's see. Let me get the John Deere here. This thing ready to travel.
51. Okay, I'm still a little ways from that.
Yeah, those fields there where all the trees were.
Yeah.
That'd be a perfect place to do some logging, cut all the trees down, get the money from that, and then turn the land into like a co-op sell area.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, that'd be great. Perfect for that, because there's quite a few trees in there. You can get $7 from that.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's ready to go. Hi there, dear.
Yeah.
There's a guy on YouTube, TikTok, one of those feeds where comes up and he's got the garage door opening and you can only see his head, but he turns to the side in a big old cup full of grain and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's like 15 deer.
Oh my
all
goodness.
ages out on his property coming through the garage door. And obviously he feeds them all the time because they know where to come.
Yeah.
And they're really neat. There's just a bunch of them. And yeah, really cool because there's little young does and young bucks, and then there's full-grown bucks with big old racks on them. And
Oh my
everything.
goodness.
Yeah, it's funny. He's got lots and lots of videos of them on there.
How do I get to this field 52?
You know what? There's a dirt road up there somewhere on the map I saw, just a little sliver of one.
Hey, Case. Have I gone too far?
Let's see. Let me see. Look at the map. Yeah.
Okay.
It was just straight up from field 100.
Let's just take a walk. Actually, I need to take a walk. I'll buy us a little gator.
There you go. I'm moving. There it is. Gator's right next to what I'm moving. Getting all this stuff ready for transport.
Cool. I'm gonna do some off-roading here.
Just go straight in that general direction. You'll end up there. Because there's some other buildings. I'm not sure exactly what they are. The blue dots or diamonds.
Yeah.
Right in the bottom part
Oh,
of field
that's a
56
branch.
there. The headers on a header trailer or put them on a low bed.
Yeah, I didn't. I need to add a couple more mods. There's a dirt road. I love that sound change. That's really nice.
Yeah, I got the the Landau from 19 that custom made. It's already been converted.
Alright, isn't it supposed to be on the mod hub very shortly?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I got it in game already. Got the mod if you want it.
Let's see here. That's corn.
Great. Evening. Post. Merry Christmas.
Got a question y'all might be able to help me out with here. A unique problem.
Okay.
So, let me just show you what's going on here. It was working fine earlier, so if I was to say open this file and then try to open the 3D file with Giant Editor, the first little like, you know, the little getting started screen or whatever
Okay.
will come up, but the main like Giant Editor screen will not.
Huh.
I don't know what's the problem. And it was working fine 2 hours ago. I've reinstalled it 3 times.
Have you deleted your app data?
Oh, what?
Oh, it's an app data folder and it has like cache and stuff.
Where would that be?
Your main game folder.
Hey Kevin.
It'll be in your main game folder.
No, it'll be in the roaming folder. It's like in the computer file. You might need to delete that.
There's a IDT. This is in the game folder. Well, I don't guess it'd be in that. So it'd be said like in the program files 86.
No, it's actually in the it's in a folder called roaming. Do I own this field? I do.
See if I can find it.
Post and modding help, and I'll help you out.
Wait a minute, hold up. Post and modding help, you said?
Yeah. I'm in the middle of a stream. I'm gonna struggle to do 2 things at once.
I gotcha.
That's fine, but yeah, I'll respond in a few minutes. I'm not gonna be on here forever. Me and Neil are just starting up a little farm.
There's a shitload of roaming folders that have that in there. I don't know.
Yeah, it's buried in there somewhere. Not much. I got like 1/4 of an inch, and then it melted. So wasn't a whole lot to talk about.
Because man, it was like I turned my computer off, came back to it, and then it just stopped.
Yeah, that probably got corrupted.
Start over.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I thought reinstalling it might fix it, but it didn't.
This cache stays beyond installation. What's going on here? Can I close this door?
What do you want me to post in there? Just the problem?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my!
What happened?
Oh, nothing. Just looking to pull out next to, and I went to go hit the HUD hider, and all of a sudden the disc started to unfold, and I'm like, wait a minute!
Oh no!
Why are you unfolding on that? So yeah, that's interesting.
I've never had this problem before.
Yeah, GE can be a little finicky. How much have you gotten, Kevin?
It's the 19 GE too. It's not for 22.
They both have it. Yeah, it's okay. So I found that. I found a road in, but I have not found a road out.
Might have to make one, huh?
Yeah.
I'm coming down there with the disc and the John Deere,
Okay. Sweet.
and let's see what we can see.
Because I didn't think it was a problem with my PC because everything else works fine.
Yeah, no, it's just GE. It corrupts every once in a while, and then it works again. I don't know.
They don't have it perfect yet.
I cannot complain too much about FS because I've been trying to mod GTA this week, and there is nothing more frustrating than doing exactly what the right way is to do something and then nothing happening. So,
Oh yeah.
FS has its problems, but it could be worse.
Right. You'd think after, when did 19 come out? I guess it came out at the end of 18, didn't it?
Yes.
And then Giants Editor for 19 came out, I guess, probably by December or something like that. You'd
Oh,
think
wow.
in 3 damn years they'd figure it out.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun, Kevin.
You said app data?
Yeah. The way you get to it is dollar sign, I think it's dollar sign, app data, dollar sign.
Well, I mean, I'm in my files, like, search this PC.
You have to put it in the start menu.
Ah, okay.
It's kind of a hidden folder.
I got you.
Okay, Neil, we'd have to come around. It's
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming the long way anyway.
okay.
But I was gonna run back that way and see if there's any way to make a road up through that way, but yeah, I'm coming the. I think got to thin out traffic on here, so it's not so. Have a car every so often.
Is there a way to do that?
There's got to be a way to thin out traffic.
I don't know if FS has that. I know ATS does. But FS is kind of just it's the length of the spline, I think.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to do that to where you can just pick the number of vehicles. You know, there's the file that's in there somewhere, wherever it is. Got to be in there. Be able to just change the number down to like 1 less or 2 less or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. That's pretty fun. All right, I'm gonna follow you with the Mac.
Alright, so if I take a left and go up the road here, farms a little bit. Let's see. There's a secondary road. Or is that
It's that right at the very end.
the one? Okay. Yeah, because I see the road going up there to the storage tank.
We'll have to find a place to put some bins down.
Okay, here's this one.
We probably should just start by ripping out all that cotton.
Huh.
Rip out all the cotton and then maybe cut some of this wheat or oats or whatever it is.
Yeah, I think it's Oats right there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm down here by on the road, and I think it's Oats.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect weather for that.
Oats.
Alright.
That's one crop I wish you could just turn off, is the cotton.
Yeah. Well, I got the machine to rip it up right now. I got the disc, so.
Okay. I'll bring the cultivator.
Alright. I can start discing the cotton. We don't want clothes.
Got plenty of those.
Got plenty of clothes. Don't want clothes. Cool. So there's little greenhouses, little storage right there.
So, Steve, have you seen what JCL's been working on?
I don't know if I have. I might have. What is he working on?
He is working on an 06 series international.
Nice.
The 656, 706, 1206, 806, you know, all the good stuff. I'll send you a picture.
Alright.
You said the start.
Start menu, yep.
Percent app data. Percent.
Yeah, think so, yep. And then you have to go back one menu. Hey Harvick, yeah, cotton is it. If you like it, it's great, but if you don't, it doesn't belong in every field.
Nope.
So let me grab the road track.
Weeds don't belong in every field.
Oh my goodness, the weeds can be so frustrating at times.
I tried getting weeds out one time with the weeding machine, just a generic one from the game, and it just didn't do anything. I'm like, what's the point? What's the point? Can't even get weeds out with a weeder.
Yeah. Well, I hope someone comes out with an edit that gets rid of at least some of the weeds.
Yep.
Because that's what Seasons did for 19, is that it made the weeds kind of spread out instead of all like covering the entire field.
Yeah, clumps, right.
Honestly, I think the seasons from, the seasons in 22 are just like a copy and paste with a few.
Oh, it is, for sure. It definitely is.
Well, I hope who created Seasons got credit and paid for what he did, because they put that in as a base game feature now, so.
Yeah, hopefully.
There's manual attached. Like, we've had manual transmission before, but I'm really surprised the manual attached has not been implemented base game. We can turn around and all. Like, that's kind of concerning, though. But we'll probably see it in the next FF. Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
Shit, y'all already talking about 24, and I ain't even got 22 yet.
Well, hey, we can thank COVID, because now at least they're on even numbers.
Yeah.
Should be thankful to COVID. We got even numbers out of Farm Simulator now.
That's so bad, but so funny.
Gosh, and here I am. I've been playing Farm Sim 09.
Yeah.
I was playing away the other day.
Gosh, I wish I would have started modding back then. Literally, I mean, where would I be today?
Frustrated.
I mean, to be honest with you, the Nez Farms, he wasn't that big. And, I think he started getting big when Spencer County released. And look how far he's got now. I mean, he's kept up with custom. And he's gone a long way.
Yeah.
I'm glad he has. He's put up very good content.
He definitely has. But, the thing about modding is it just... Yeah, I'll go back to the pickup in a second. The modding is... It kind of ruins the game. Like... It's very hard to enjoy a game that you're modding.
Because that's all you want to do.
Exactly. And you always have to fix something, and...
Right.
It just... Which is probably a good reason that I've never been able to figure out how to mod ATS. And there is so much wrong with that game that I would like to try to fix, but they've made modding so difficult, it's not even worth learning. Neil, did you get booted accidentally? What happened? I wonder did his internet drop out or something.
Who?
Wow.
Are you back, Neil?
Yeah.
What happened there?
Good question. Just crashed.
The game?
Yeah, just completely crashed.
Oh,
my
wow.
computer. Yep, that's the second time that's happened. Yep, it
Interesting.
happened before. Mm-hmm. I've never had any game crash the computer, and 22's done it twice now.
Yeah.
It just brrr, and I'm like, oh no, and I got that terrible
Oh no.
from the computer. I'm like, oh, what? Game over? That's great. Well, that sucked. Jeez, how did I do that? Don't do that again. All right, let's see here.
This Max Superliner for ATS, this is a very good add-on.
Let me have a look at this pickup for you. There you go. It has a dually option. It has single rear wheel. Windows go up and down. Has lights, blinkers, gooseneck hitch, and there's the horn.
Horn.
And there's the single rear wheel over here. Yeah, no, using mods is you gotta almost have to use mods in most games I play, at least. But making them it's a frustrating process.
You want to delete the entire roaming folder?
No. You only want to delete the Giants
Yeah.
Giants editor.
Yeah. So that's in the app data in the, hold on, here, let me just read you these files right here just to make sure you know what I'm talking about. So, app data, local low, and then the roaming folder.
And there should be a like Giants editor or something.
So it's Adobe, Blender, Discord, Microsoft, Notepad++, and then my security stuff.
Nope, that's not it. Back out.
Okay, when I go to local, the local folder, it has Giants editor in there.
Okay, yeah, you want to delete the Giants editor folder only. Don't delete the whole thing.
Okay, I was about to say, that don't sound right, but okay. Alright, let's see if that fixes anything.
Let me get something for you here, serious while I'm thinking about it.
Haha, that fixed it. What do you know, boys?
Learn something new every day.
That fixed it?
Yeah, I would never have been able to figure that out by myself, so thank you. Is there anything I can do for you?
Play it when we have multiplayer. Join us once.
Yeah,
I mean for real, because I would never been able to figure that out without you.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Thank you. Because dude, I was stumped. I reinstalled the damn thing
Yeah, it's
3
like
times.
that's your cache basically. So if you delete that, then it'll reset all your settings. So like if you have custom scale or like various, not major things, but things installed, it'll affect those. But it has really no effect on whether or not it works. It just
Right. One thing I do need to do that I forget how to do is like when you export it as an OBJ to keep it from being huge in Blender, you like scale it down from 100 to 1.
yeah, that's in settings,
Yeah, is it in preferences?
something like that. Yeah.
There it is. Hell yeah.
Is that a plow, Neil, or is that a cultivator?
Cultivator.
Okay.
I start to get a little worried there.
It's the one you purchased.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the one you purchased in there. So let me get back in game here. I'm sending you the Landall. By the way. So you have a little bit.
He don't want a low bed in game, man.
Sure he does. We needed a low bed.
It's weird that we don't have a default one. Like
Drop deck.
even a European one. There's just nothing.
You don't want to see a full service truck?
Sure. Sweet.
Put me in the 19 chat and pics or whatever.
Game sync incoming. Alright. 19 picks. Okay, let's see here. FS19 chat and picks. Some pants. Oh, nice, cool. Crew cab service truck.
Right? So when you go pick up whoever broke down, you can take everybody home.
Why? Uber. Is that for gas 19? Or-
That's 19.
Where'd you get the 4-axle trailer?
I got that from my buddy, but I have one that I made.
I've been looking for that trailer.
I got this one too. I'll post a picture of this one too. I can have.
Beavers.
Here, there's another one. That's that one's a tri-axle. Hang on, I'll post it and mine together. I think I got a picture of mine.
I think this one is better, Neil. This is wider.
Okay.
Do you want to just use it?
Sure.
Yeah, that. No, that's not mine. I have to get a picture of mine. But anyway, there's a Kaufman, a triple axle. Whoever did that trailer did good on it. My buddy gave it to me. I don't really know who made it to start with. He may have done it. I don't even know.
Hop on the tractor here. And. Oh, cool. Nice one. Hold on. Yeah, I got a bunch of the eager beavers and stuff.
Yeah, that quad axle with a axle that raises up on the front. When you put that fourth axle down, it pulls really, really weird.
Yeah, I got too much resistance or whatever.
Well, if it was 10 feet longer, it would be okay.
Right.
It just turns really, really funky.
Now, some people that have been having brains have been putting an extra wheels under the excavators to try them out. And it might help when you're crawling around up hills and stuff like that now, instead of just having, you know, 2 wheels, one in the front of the track, one in the back of the track.
Right.
It turns terrible. I'm in testing it out right now, and it turns terrible, but the concept is good. But of course, the concept of having, you know, tracks would be much better.
Right.
So until that day comes, I mean, adding a couple more wheels in there to have better traction is good. Good thought, anyway.
Yeah, it acts more like a track when it's like that.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to get out of it anyway. So
But I know what you're talking about. It does turn weird. I
definitely
can
has.
see that.
Yeah, it definitely has resistance on it. So, but it's okay. Just stands still for the most of it. I guess FS Miner came out today with an excavator. I saw I saw a YouTube video that had something in there. So
It's always cool.
yep, I'll have to go check that out later and see exactly what it is.
It's for 22, I'm assuming.
I'm gonna bring one more tractor over and help you out a little bit.
Sure. I can't see what's up. I'm doing it's loading stuff in slow. I think I'll just wait for it to load up here. Can't see what I'm doing.
Oh,
Cruising Rockham.
Oh my goodness. That was a car.
Too bad we don't have BMG crash physics in this game.
Yeah, I would have totaled the tractor. At its least.
That would be crazy if we did, though, you know?
It'd have been funny.
People be banging into stuff on the farm, wrecking it. Uh-oh, I gotta repair this.
After a dadgum multiplayer game, there would not be a single piece of equipment left.
Probably not. Everything would be bent or broken, or
Yeah.
there'll be walls like knocked out of buildings.
Or people would have to just be, like, really on their game and be really good.
Yeah. Some 12-year-old kid would come in and like drive every tractor into the water.
And just today we're you know, crashing in the farm because I'm pulling a whistle and diesel.
Seriously,
Yeah.
come back in there and be like, what the hell?
What happened?
Yeah.
I can see
Seriously,
that happen.
I'm gone for 5 minutes, man.
We've had it even without that. We've had some people come in and just wreak havoc. So,
I bet.
For normal kind of
I bet.
reason.
some people don't know how to have fun while allowing other people to have fun.
Right.
Of course, when I get in my truck, a train has to come by. I don't care.
Well, that was a hell of a thud.
That happened.
That reminds me of the night that our friends, they went to go play chicken with the Amtrak train, and
Oh no.
Yeah, make it a lot better.
no, they were all messed up, and they shouldn't have gone out
Dang.
and done what they did, and they all made it across, but the suction from the train going by sucked them back in.
Oh, they were on foot.
Oh yeah, they're on foot. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yep. And he hit so hard, it ended up taking off a few fingers. He had a huge chunk taken out of his back,
Mm.
and let's see what else.
They don't need to know anything else. It's really okay.
He just lucky to be alive. And, everybody left him there for dead. I wasn't there that night. Yep, I wasn't there that night. I wouldn't have left him. They were all afraid though, because they're all messed up on acid. So I mean,
Yeah.
they were already really in trouble for doing that. And
Yeah, that's pretty shitty too, though.
oh yeah, because I seen him come to school. Like I don't know, got out of the hospital, and it's like 3 or 4 weeks later, and he just wasn't the same, you know. And I'm just like, I mean, I totally understand why he's not the same.
Yeah,
It's just, you
I
know,
don't think it'd be the same if you lose a few fingers and a huge chunk of your back's missing.
yeah.
I'm sure you'd be in pain. And
I'm gonna tell you this though. First thing I would do is go find the people that left me and beat the piss out of them.
Oh
how
yeah.
would you do that if half of your back?
Oh, I would figure out a way. Trust me.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta think about some of this stuff.
Yeah. He never hung out with them again. So.
You're a smart person.
That is smart, yeah.
Yeah. Hard lesson to learn.
Especially not that
I
way.
reckon it would be.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, see, the weird thing is the train never even stopped because the train didn't know that he hit him. So they ran across in front of the train, but you know, of course the train guy looked back and he saw people still running, so he figured, oh, I missed him. So yeah, the train never did stop. So luckily for that train operator, because I'm sure it would have, you know, just messed up his mind, day, everything. So
Right.
yeah.
I've seen some messed up stuff in my life. I'm sure there's more to come.
want to see it, but yeah.
Man, you don't want to. Trust me, you don't.
My dad's a retired police officer. I've heard some messed up stuff. Trust me.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
They see a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Them and doctors,
Firefighters too.
firefighters, yeah, first responders always see that
Military.
stuff.
Especially military.
Military's probably the worst.
I'd say so myself.
Yeah. Just a tiny little chunk here. Get in one pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean up this edge for you.
Trying to get this little spot right here. I think you get it in one pass. Don't want to take out the bushes though. There we go.
On the road.
All right.
I finally have the setup I've been wanting to run for ages.
What you got?
So I got Dom 379 decked out, fully decked out, with a Mercury sleeper. Now I got, I believe it's HFGs, tanker.
I gotta try out that update that Drone Mining released for his 3000R. Yeah, I think he has the better of the 48-foot sleeper or reefers.
Yeah, I actually think that's what mine are. I forgot who I bought them. But I was really thinking about buying a Roland 39 today. But I just said I'll buy that later on about a month or so.
Yeah.
Now by Colton Thompson.
It's a nice truck.
Oh, they are. They all are.
Yeah, I remember when that first came out, seeing how many options there were to buy that.
He was like, oh my goodness, when he saw that.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. I'll leave you that little sliver, serious. I'll go over here.
Okay.
Go down here and wipe this out.
I mean, I spent $180 now.
On trucks and trailers?
How about all the Z-Mod stuff? All on sale. Go check it out. Sure doesn't have. I bought Dom's.
Is Dom's back for available?
You can buy it for 80.
Okay. It was supposed to drop. I'm gonna wait.
I think his computer crashed or something. Yeah. But I knew he couldn't lower the price via the holiday. I wish he could. I really do.
Yeah.
I'll just save a few $100. But it's
Should have lowered the price because of the holiday.
Yeah,
oh
no kidding,
yeah,
right?
Agreed. 1,000.
I know Brandon's lowered his price.
Brandon's got a really good truck. Only if it worked with Dom. But I do know a bunch of stuff broke out between the middle of them, saying that they stole parts from each other and stuff.
I know Brandon's made a lot of stuff in Blender.
Oh yeah.
Building a forestry cage for an excavator right now in Blender.
Oh, cool. There you go.
Sure.
I think they're all good to go.
Yeah, we got a cool video out on YouTube. If you look up FS operators on under YouTube, look at this last sliver here to your right, and we put a trial video out. Just had a bunch of stuff from the MP we threw together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out really good. Just got a bunch of other stuff still need to edit and then start putting together videos out. Friend's got all the editing equipment, and he's real. I can edit, just he's got all the stuff. So that's all the music and everything that's been picked. And he's got to do. He's been MIA for a while, so I don't know exactly what's going on.
I'll tell you what's annoying is when you try to help somebody and then they just ignore you the rest of your life like you never even existed.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
That annoys the fuck.
That is like the most a thing I can agree with you on, right?
Because I mean, like, dude, I'm taking time out of my life and something else I could be doing for myself to help you do whatever the hell it is, and you're not even listening to me. And then you finally teach you how to do it, and then you act like I never even existed.
Right.
What are you talking about?
That's not right.
Yeah, it irritates
Right at all.
fucking piss out of me. Sorry, my language.
Might as well do this little spot over here. Serious. What was here? Oh, it's stubble anyway, so we'll start over.
Yeah, disco way. My mic is off for now. Got some background noise.
Oh, okay. Having a video, we did some interesting things. We did a two-person perspective view, and it's, don't want to spoil it, but it's got some cool stuff that nobody else has done. We're gonna kind of make that a standard.
Yeah, I would. It's just my personal opinion, though.
Yeah, we matched up double views for two different screens.
Yeah,
And
that's kind of cool.
yeah, it was different.
I don't know that I've ever actually seen anybody do that before.
Yeah, go check out the video. It's pretty cool.
I will for sure. What I usually do is I'll dick around on my computer for a few hours, and then I'll go to bed and watch YouTube for another 2 hours and cuss myself when I wake up.
Ain't that the truth? That's great. Fall down the YouTube rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's good.
It's like shit that you would never even watch on a normal basis either.
Right.
It's like, I don't know, man. It's just that shit gets me.
Yeah, it's funny when that happens like that. That's great. It's true though. That's what happens. You start watching something, and then next thing you know, you're somewhere else.
You watch one video and then
You're hooked.
yeah.
No, that's my parents with 5-minute crafts. I don't draw.
Huh?
Nah, you know how they all like 5-minute crafts?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's supposedly everybody's parent.
I like been watching a lot of really cool like 3-rail gosh, they're O scale train videos.
Yeah.
And some of these guys, they must have tens of thousands of dollars wrapped in to their layouts because it's just so detailed. All the telephone lines are in it.
Yeah.
Just all the stuff that just makes it so realistic. All the little individual boxes stacked on each other at the loading docks, and
Right.
it's just amazing, absolutely amazing. All the weathering done on the trains. Some of the shots, I was like, wait, is that real or is that a train? That's how I got stuck on the videos. And this one guy from let's see, what is it? TS Multimedia. He's the one that goes around and does all these really good videos. And there's a guy on, let's see, it's the BNSF Fall River Division train layout that is just absolutely just mind-blowing. It's a grain loadout facility, and it is just, it's all made out of brass.
Yeah.
And he's got all the scale HO trucks, the grain trailers, and it's just crazy detailed, his layout. And I got a link for a couple of them. I'll have to throw a link up to you. So check them out. There's another guy. It's Shorty Parker's Sandusky line, and this guy, he was an engineer his whole life, like a structural engineer.
Okay.
And he went and made a 1-to-1 scale of a coal unloader and the loader that loads onto the ore ships, like in Michigan, like Chicago and all that stuff. I'll have to get that one out because, dude, that is just hands down. You have to just watch it. There's 2 videos, and it is just absolutely mind-blowing. It really is. Just the detail that's in this thing. It's got all the counterweights that follow, and it's just, I can't even explain how good it is. You just have to see it. It's that mind-blowing for a moment.
Yeah. Nice.
Here where I live in Tennessee,
Mhm.
a few, I guess it's probably about 100 miles from me. It's where my great-grandpa grew up. And there is an old swing crane or swing boom in there, the ones that are controlled by the cables. It's the largest one that's ever been made. They had to build it in place, and it was built by Clark, Michigan.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
And it's still there to this day.
I'm going to end my stream here, folks. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you again soon.
Y'all have a happy holiday, especially a happy new year.
Yeah. Happy New Year coming up.
Wait a minute, will I be on